Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we'll be starting question number 3, exercise 4a. We are doing algebra. This is chapter 4, basic algebra and algebraic manipulation. We are on page number 90. Question says, given that a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 6. The values of a, b and c are given. Okay. Evaluate each of the following expressions. This is part A. Expression is given A into 3C minus B. Okay. So we need to find the value of this expression by putting the values of A, B and C in this expression. So the very first thing is, when you are dealing with an expression, so put equal sign in the beginning. Then we need to put the values of all the variables. A is 3, put 3 into 3c. We know that 3c is equal to 3 multiplied by c. Okay, c is 6. Okay, minus b. B is minus 5. So in place of b, we'll put one bracket and we'll place its value minus 5. Okay, now first of all we need to find the solution of this bracket. Okay, it will be remain same. 3 multiplied by 6 is equal to 18. Minus will be multiplied with minus, it becomes plus. Then in next step we'll solve this 18 plus. We know that this bracket means multiplication. 3 is being multiplied with this bracket. So we'll put multiplication sign and we'll solve the bracket. 18 plus 5 is 23. Then in next step we'll multiply 23 with 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. 69 is the answer for this expression. I'll recap. The question was that the values for A, B and C were given and the expression was given for first part A, that was A into 3C minus B. This bracket means A is being multiplied with the everything in the bracket. Okay. In the first step, we plugged in the values. Plug-in means we place the values for A, B and C. A is 3. Okay. 3C is 3 multiplied by C. 3 multiplied by C. C is 6. Okay. Minus B is minus 5. We placed a bracket to place the value of B minus 5. Okay. Then we solved inside the bracket. 3 into C is 18. Minus minus plus 5. Okay. Then we solve this bracket. 18 plus 5 is 23. 3 is being multiplied. 3 multiplied by 23 is 69. So 69 is the answer for part A. It was simple, easier. Now we will be moving to the part B of question number 3. So stay with us. Watch the videos. If you feel these are useful, then like the videos and share the videos and subscribe the channel. Now we'll be moving to part B. Part B says that the values are same. A is equal to 3. The same values that we used in the first part. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5, C is equal to 6. Okay. Now part B is AB square minus AC. AB square AB square minus AC. This is the expression. Start by putting equal sign. So now we'll be plugging in the value. Place the values. A will be replaced by 3. Here it will be 3. And remember that AB square means A is being multiplied with B square. So we'll place multiplication sign. B is equal to minus 5. Put the value b minus 5, it is square, put 2, minus ac, it means a is being multiplied with c, so we'll put value of a is 3, multiply by c is 6, put the value of c 6. Okay, now this minus 5 square means minus 5 multiplied by minus 5. Okay, minus will be multiplied with minus, it becomes plus. 5 into 5 is 25, its answer will be 25. Okay, put 3 into this minus 5 square, it becomes 25, minus 3 into 6 is 18, then 25 3s are 75 minus 18. Now we will deduct 18 from 75, it becomes 57. 57 is the answer for part B. I recap. The values for a, b and c were given. The expression was ab square minus ac. What is the expression? When in the statement you can't find equal sign, so that is called an expression. If equal sign is there in the statement, then it will be an equation. Okay, so now in the first step we placed the values of a, b and c from here. A was 3, b square, b is minus 5, so we told you ab square means a is being multiplied with b square. 3 multiplied by, plug in the value of b, minus 5 square, minus ac means a is multiplied with c, a is 3, c is 6. Okay, minus 5 square means multiply minus 5 twice, minus 5 into minus 5, it becomes plus 25. 3 into 25 minus 6 3s are 18. Then in the next step, 25 3s are 75 minus 18, we got the answer 57. So by this way we have solved part B for question number 3. Now we will be solving the next part. Next part is C. So we need to have the same values. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5, C is equal to 6. C part says the expression is B divided by A. B over A is B divided by A minus C over B. So we will start by plugging the values. B is minus 5, it becomes minus 5 divided by A is how much? 3 minus C is how much? 6 divided by B is how much? Minus 5. Okay, we placed the values. Remember that 6 over minus 5 and minus 6 over 5 are the same. We can place this symbol here or here, it is the same thing. Okay, so we can write this thing like this. Okay, so by this way we will be doing minus 5 over 3 minus this 6 over minus 5, this minus sign will place with 6 over 5. Okay, now remember that this minus will be multiplied with this minus. Okay, so in the next step this minus 5 over 3 remains the same. Minus into minus, it becomes plus 6 over 5. Now it becomes a question like addition of fractions. So when we deal with addition of fractions, so we need to equalize the denominators. The denominators must be the same, then we can easily add the fractions. So to equalize the denominators, we will be multiplying this by 3. If we multiply the denominator with 3, so numerator will also be multiplied with 3. Here we will multiply up and down with 5. Okay, now see, minus remains the same. 5 5s are 25 over 5 threes are 15 plus this plus sign 6 threes are 18 divided by 5 threes are 15. Okay, now see the denominators are equal. We put denominator once, then numerator is minus 25 plus 18. Minus 25 means $25 is the loan, and plus 18 means that $18 are in your pocket. So what you do is that you pay off your loan from your pocket, you pay the $18. So your loan will come down. So 25 minus 18, $7 is the loan. Put minus sign for the loan divided by 15. Minus 7 over 15 is the answer for this question. I'll recap. The values of A, B and C were given. The expression was B over A minus C over B. So we plugged in the values. B was minus 5, A was 3, minus 5 over 3 minus C was 6, B was minus 5. So it became this step. Then we told you that 6 over minus 5 and minus 6 over 5 are the same. You can place this symbol here or here, it is the same thing. So we did accordingly. Then we told you that this minus will be multiplied with this minus sign and becomes plus. So it becomes plus minus 5 over 3 plus 6 over 5. Then we equalized the denominators, multiplied this upward and downward, numerator and denominator with 3 and here with 5, and we got this result, and we just simplified, and the answer is minus 7 over 15. This was part C. For question number 3, we are doing exercise 4A. Now we will move ahead to solve the last part of question 3, which is part D. So values remain the same. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5 and C is equal to 6. The expression for part D is B plus C over A plus A plus C over B. We'll start the first step by putting equal sign in the beginning on the left side. Now we need to plug in the values of A, B, C. B is minus 5, put minus 5, plus C is 6, A is 3, plus A we have 3, C we have 6, B we have minus 5. Now minus 5 plus 6, it is a loan amount $5 and this is a $6 in your pocket. So when you pay the loan of $5, so you are only left with $1 in your pocket, so it becomes 1 over 3. Then plus 3 plus 6 is 9, divided by minus 5. Then in the next step, this plus sign will be multiplied with this minus sign and we get minus, plus multiplied by minus sign, answer is minus 9 over 5. Now this is a simple question of addition of factorization, addition of factors. Okay, so addition or subtraction of factors. So here we need to equalize the denominators. Multiply with 3, multiply with 3, here multiply with 5 and multiply with 5. We will get 5 into 5 is 5, over 5 3s are 15, minus 9 3s are 27, over 5 3s are 15. In the next step, denominator is the same, we put it once and here it is 5 minus 27. $5 are in your pocket and $27 is your loan. So you pay off the loan of $5 from your pocket. Your loan comes down to $22. As it is a loan, put minus sign over 15. This is the answer. Further, we can divide this with 15. 15 ones are 15. 12 minus 5 is 7. So we say that one whole number 7 divided by 15. So it becomes minus sign 1 whole number 7 over 15. This is the answer for this expression. So I'll recap. The values of A, B and C were given. The expression was B plus C over A plus A plus C over B. So we plugged in the values. B was minus 5, C was 6, A was 3, plus A was 3, C was 6 and this was minus 5. Minus 5 plus 6 is 1 over 3 plus 6 plus 3 is 9 over minus 5. Then we told you that this plus will be multiplied with the minus and it becomes 1 over 3 minus 9 over 5. After that we equalized the denominators and we solved the factors. It was a question of subtraction of fractions and we got the answer 1 whole number 7 over 15 with a negative sign. Now we have completed question number 3. We will be moving to question number 4, which has A, B, C and D parts, 4 parts. And we'll try to solve all the 4 parts one by one. We are doing slowly and gradually so that things should be easier for you, for the students who are doing this first time. They should know how to deal with algebra, and we told you that algebra is very easy, perhaps the easiest part of the mathematics in all the grades. Now we talk about question number 4, which says simplify each of the following expressions. Part A, expressions are given. 5x plus 22 minus 6x minus 23. Okay, this is the expression. Expression means that you can't find the equal sign here, so this is an expression. How to sign it is that we see there are 2 types of things. One is with x and other one is only numbers. So first step is that bring closer the things involving x and bring closer the numbers without x. Okay, so we will write 5x. We will bring this closer to 5x. It is minus 6x. Then this is plus 22. We'll bring closer this minus 23 to this one. So by this way we have rearranged the expression in a way that the things with x, they are neighbors, and the numbers without x, they are the neighbors. Okay, now second step is that we need to deal first with the values involving x. 5x minus 6x. Okay, so when we are dealing with 5x minus 6x, okay, x remains the same. Here the coefficient, this $6 is a loan and $5 is a plus sign. This is in your pocket. So from your pocket you will pay off the loan. Your loan will come down by $5. It remains $1. Put minus sign. But in the algebraic language we know that when x has a coefficient of 1, we usually don't write 1. We write simply minus x. So minus x is equal to minus 1x. Both are the same. So we can write minus x. Okay. So 5x minus 6x, it becomes minus x. Here you have, now we need to deal with this part, the numbers. You have $22 in your pocket, whereas you need to pay 23 as a loan. So from your pocket you will be paying the loan $22. Okay, your loan will come down and you have only $1 loan left. Okay, for $1 it is a loan, put minus. So minus x minus 1. This is the answer for this expression. You can do one more thing if you want to do. You can take minus common out of this whole. You will put bracket, and inside every symbol will change. It will become positive. It will also become positive. Okay. This is the answer. This is also the answer after taking minus as common. So I'll recap that it was the question, simplify each of the following expressions. Expression was given 5x plus 22 minus 6x minus 23. So first step was that we brought closer the values containing x, and also we brought closer the numbers without x. Okay. After that we separately solved the values in containing x. Okay, 5x minus 6x, it becomes minus x. It is basically minus 1x, but we don't write in algebraic language 1 before x, so it is minus x. And this we solved separately, plus 22 minus 23, it became minus 1. After that we got minus common. How to take the common is, write common in the beginning, put a bracket sign, and inside every symbol changes. Minus x, it becomes plus x, minus 1, it becomes plus 1. Okay, so this is the answer for part A. Now we will be doing part B. We are here simplifying the expressions. Part B says x plus 3y plus 6x plus 4y. This is an expression. We start it by putting equation sign, equal sign, okay, in the start. So the very first step is we need to bring closer the values, the things involving x. This is x. Bring closer this plus 6x. Okay. Then we have plus 3y. We need to bring closer 4y to 3y. This is plus 4y. This was the first step, that we made neighbors the values involving x. They became the neighbor closer, and also we made neighbors the values containing y. Now they are closer. Okay. Now when we add x with 6x, it means we know that x has 1, which is understood. So this x we put one time, 6 will be added to 1, it becomes 7x. So this is x plus 7x is equal to x plus 6x is equal to 7x. Then this is plus sign, 3y plus 4y. Similarly, 3y plus 4y, when we do addition, y comes one time, 3 and 4 will be added, it becomes 7y. So we put 7y. This is the answer, but again we can simplify this by taking common. Here x is being multiplied with 7, y is being multiplied with 7, they have a positive sign, so we can take out 7 as common. How to take common is, write 7 one time, put a bracket, and inside this the whole, divide this with 7. Okay, this is how to take common. We will divide this whole expression with 7. 7x divided by 7, 1x means 1, plus 7y divided by 7, 7 will cut off with 7, we will get 1, 1y means y. We don't put 1 before x and y. So 7 into x plus y is the answer for this expression. I'll recap that the expression was x plus 3y plus 6x plus 4y. Very first step was that we made neighbors the like terms of involving x. So what we did was x plus 6x together. Then we made neighbor the terms involving y, 3y and 4y, they were brought together, we made neighbor. So x plus 6x it is 7x, 3y plus 4y it is 7y. Then we took common 7 and we divide all this with 7, we got x plus y. So this is the answer for part B of question number 4. Now we will simplify another expression for part C. We are doing exercise 4a. In part C we have the expression 6xy. See, 6xy means 6 multiplied by x multiplied by y. Okay, but in algebraic language we don't put multiplication sign, so we write 6xy plus 13x minus 2yx minus 5x. Here the numbers are the constants. This 6, 13, 2, 5, these are called constants. These are also called coefficients. This xy, these are called variables. Okay. Now the very first point is that we need to make neighbors the like terms. Like terms mean here we have xy, here we have yx. So first bring together 6xy minus 2yx. Then we'll bring together the terms involving x. This is plus 13x, this minus 5x, they became the neighbor. Now remember one thing, that when x is multiplied with y or y is multiplied by x, it is the same thing. It is equal to xy, it is equal to yx, but both are same. We can say yx is equal to xy. Okay, in multiplication both are same. X multiplied by y is equal to xy, y multiplied by x is equal to yx, but actually we can also write it as xy. Okay, now this is 6xy minus 2xy. We made it as a xy because we told you these are the same, plus 13x minus 5x. Now we need to solve the terms involving xy, and separately we need to solve the terms involving x. 6xy minus 2xy. How to solve this is 6xy minus 2xy. When we subtract xy, xy will come one time. 6 minus 2 is 4. So its answer is 4xy. It becomes 4xy. Here we have plus 13x. 13x minus 5x. When we subtract, x will come one time. 13 minus 5, it becomes 8. So we will put this is plus 8x. Okay. Now this is the answer, but you can further simplify this. Here you have 4, here you have 8. So when you have 4 and 8, you can take 4 common. Okay, here we have xy, here we have x. We can also take x common. How to take common is put 4x bracket, then divide this whole with 4x. Mean to say this expression 4xy plus 8x, it will be divided with 4x. How? Divide this by 4x, divide this by 4x. X will be cut with this, these are divided. This x will cut with this, these are divided. 4 will cut with this, these are divided. Then simplify, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So we get here y plus here we get 2. So inside we will get y plus 2. This is how to take common. Okay, so I'll recap the question. The question was that we need to simplify the expression. Expression was 6xy plus 13x minus 2yx minus 5x. So first we rearrange the expression by bringing closer the like terms involving xy and the terms involving x. So 6xy minus 2yx plus 13x minus 5x. Then we told you that y multiplied by x is equal to x multiplied by y, same thing. So we did 6xy minus 2xy plus 13x minus 5x. Then we subtracted 6 minus 2 is 4, 4xy. 13 minus 5 is 8, 8x. Okay. After that we told you how to take the common. This plus this, they have, this is 4, this is 8. So we took 4 common. It is xy, this is x, we took x common. When we are taking 4x common, so this whole expression was divided with 4x and we got the answer. How? 4xy divided by 4x plus 8x divided by 4x, because we are taking 4x as common. Then we simplified and we got y plus 2. So it means 4x into y plus 2. This is the answer for this question. I'll tell you, if you want to get this again, you can get from this. How? If you open the bracket, you will multiply this 4x with y, and also you will multiply 4x with 2. It becomes 4xy plus 2 into 4x, 8x. So again you can get the same thing. Okay, so this is how we took the common in this expression. So by this way we have solved part C of question number 4 under exercise 4A, page number 90. Now we will be doing the last part of question 4, which is part D. Part D says 6x minus 20y, 6x minus 20y plus 7z z 7z minus 8x plus 25y minus 11z. Now the very first step is that we need to bring closer, we need to make the neighbors the like terms, means the terms involving x will be brought closer. Then the terms involving y, they will be brought closer, and then the terms involving z, they will be brought closer. So we start, this is 6x, bring closer this minus 8x right here. Then we have minus 20y, bring closer plus 25y. Then we have plus 7z, bring closer minus 11z. In this step, we just rearranged the expression and brought closer the same terms. This is xx, this is yy, this is zz. Okay. Now we will be solving these separately. This, and this. This is 6x minus 8x. It is very simple. 6x minus 8x. X comes one time. 6 is in your pocket, $6. 8 is your loan. You pay up from your pocket that $6. Now your loan is smaller. It is $2. It is loan. Put minus. It becomes minus 2x. Then we have minus 20y plus 25y. We will deal similarly. Y will come first time, one time. We have $25 in our pocket and we have to pay a loan of $20. So from our pocket we will pay the loan. So our loan will be gone because we have $25. We paid $20. So now we have $5 in our pocket. It is plus. So it will be plus 5y. Then we have plus 7z. We'll solve it here, plus 7z minus 11z. Similarly, z will come first time, one time, sorry. We have $7 in our pocket and we have loan of $11. From our pocket, we will pay the loan. Our loan will come down by $7. Now it will remain $4. We have paid $7 from our pocket. So loan is $4. For the loan, put minus. So we say minus 4z. So this is the answer. If you want to take minus common, put minus here, and all the signs in this expression will change. This will become positive, this will become negative, this will become positive. This is how to take minus as a common. I'll recap this for you. The expression was 6x minus 20y plus 7z minus 8x plus 25y minus 11z. So we were supposed to simplify this expression. We started with bringing the like terms closer. This x term, 6x and minus 8x, they were brought closer. Minus 20y plus 25y, they were brought closer. Plus 7z minus 11z, they were brought closer. Then we solved. We know that 6 minus 8 is minus 2. It becomes minus 2x. This is minus 20y plus 25y. Minus 20 plus 25, it becomes plus 5 plus 5y. Plus 7 minus 11z, it becomes minus 4z. This is the answer. Further, if you want to go further, so we took minus common and the symbols in the bracket for this expression changed. It became positive, it became negative, it became positive. So this is how to simplify the expression. This was part D. So we have completed fourth question.